the show, we are very excited that it is Friday, but tonight we are especially excited because it's Blazers Friday. It is Game 3 Friday. Game 3 against the Denver Nuggets tips off right there inside the Moda Center in about a half an hour at 7:30, but we have planned a full Blazers show for you right here outside of the Moda Center. I mean, look at this. For hours before the game tips off, they've been playing basketball out here. Maybe there's a couple people attempting a Damian Lillard shot. We've got live music from Jammin' 107.5 and even a basketball-themed Connect 4 game. But you know, obviously fans have been here for a few hours heading into the game, but who else has been here for a few hours outside the Moda Center? Of course, Dan and Laurel. Ooh, is this your victory dance? Are you guys ready for the game?
Yes.
It's fun. We're having a good time.
Yeah, great music.
Yeah. Okay, what's been your favorite thing? You guys have been out here for a few hours. You've been interviewing all kinds of cool people. You've been doing all of the KGW newscasts from just over there by the Rip City sign. What's been the best part about being out here?
The excitement. Everybody's so fired up. I think they're confident, even more so than they were in the first round, being up 3-1 and playing at home. I think they feel like there's some momentum going, and I'm buying in. I'm all in, actually.
Yeah, I see you guys you got Blazers gear. You got Blazers gear. We're all repping our.
You got to see his shoes.
So I've been wanting to show. I want to show these shoes off.
Showing everybody
This is a Nike plug, but that's where I got them. So check these puppies out right here. First of all, old school high top. Look at the back.
Oh yes, 1977 Blazers. You've only lived in Portland a few months, but you know about the championship team.
I do, and the funny thing is, I purchased these shoes without even knowing that was on the back.
I wasn't gonna tell everybody that.
But I think it's a little bit of serendipity. It's a little bit of what's to come. You know, it's happening. It's happening.
Okay, so a few days ago, you guys were doing your shows out here on KGW before Dame hit the shot, and they finished off OKC first round of playoffs. Does it feel different tonight for round 2?
It feels even better tonight, even better. And Roger Licorice is here, the super fan. So I think that's the good luck charm right there.
Plus, let's acknowledge it. That was a Tuesday night. That's a school night. We got work in the morning. You know what I mean?
Friday night.
This is Friday. Momentum is about to swing fully in favor of the Blazers. They won in Denver. They're coming back to make a statement at home. I think the whole city can feel it. They're going to celebrate for this entire weekend.
I saw you guys talking to one of my idols, Kevin Calabro, who used to be the announcers for the Seattle Supersonics. Shout out, RIP. But now he does the Blazers. He must be really excited for the game.
So he has the night off from calling the game because it's now on like TNT or something like that. So the national guys are doing it, but he gets to be a fan for a night. He gets to watch the game, so he seemed really excited. Yeah.
And it was so fun to hear him talk about that 37-foot shot that Damian took on that Tuesday night and how he called it and the excitement. That was fun to have him relive that.
Yeah, guys who call plays live their entire careers for a call like that.
Yeah.
So he seemed pretty happy with the way he did it.
Okay, well I'm hoping, Laurel, maybe you can do some play-by-play as Dan and I go into this foam pit.
Oh, I thought I might do it too.
Oh, you want to do it too?
I got my bravery up.
Yes, okay, so we're all ready. This is an entire foam finger pit, not just any foam pit or a ball pit. It is full of Trailblazers foam fingers. I think we're supposed to.
Whoa!
That is exactly how
I'm not doing it like that.
I think since we're a little older,
I'd leave
hopefully
I'm just gonna fall into it.
We were told by the guy running this whole thing over here that it not to go too hard because there's only so many foam fingers. Should I go first?
You want to count us down?
Sure. Okay.
What's your move here? Are we talking like front flip, or what are we doing? Spin in the air?
I think I'm gonna go like a start forwards, spin, and go backwards.
Oh, wow.
Yeah?
All right.
Trust me to do that. Okay.
Sounds like it's going.
Oh!
Okay. Here we go. Okay, here we go. I don't want to land on any children. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Nice. Stuck the landing.
Look out, move out of the way so Dan can get in there.
I'm gonna go old school. I'm gonna do.
With the microphone.
You want to take it?
Sure. Okay. We want to be safe out here. Blindfolded. Uh-oh.
Oh, my
3, 2,
goodness.
1. Boom.
Oh, that was
I think
good.
he's still alive. You weren't moving for a second. Are you good? You're good.
I'm just falling backwards into the pit. This is
Laurel,
my
last but
only
not
move
least.
I got.
Are you ready?
Ready.
You are attached to the
Oh my
microphone,
gosh,
so
I
you
know
can't
I'm
let it go.
attached.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, beautiful.
And now I can't get back up. I've fallen and I can't get back up.
Okay, well, we've been
All
having
right.
so much fun here outside of the Moda Center. And this, by the way, I just learned, will all kick off again at 12:45 p.m. before Game 4 on Sunday. I mean, we're all live. I'm breathing heavy. Are you guys?
I had to say that was a good move.
Thank you. Yeah, that was fun. Good job.
And
we're
yours
all
was
live.
good too.
We're having fun. I think that'll be the extra good luck the Blazers need. But you know who else might be good luck? Is Orlando, because he's inside the Moda Center right now. That's the place we all want to be. The foam pit is fun, Orlando, but how is it inside?
Cassidy, that is the perfect pregame party. Save some for me. I might have to go out there between the start of this game and this live shot right now. But moments ago, they just replayed on the big screen, Damian Lillard's shot from last Tuesday here. And the crowd went crazy upon arrival. Like, the energy has been set now. They've been waiting for a game. That was the last time they got a taste of basketball in Rip City. They had to go through two games in Denver before getting back here. But now they've stolen on the road against one of the toughest home teams in the league. They come back here. The Blazers, one of the best as well, third best home record in the NBA. And guys, it got chippy in game 2. It went from everybody saying nice things about each other and killing each other with kindness to now elbows to the face, a broken nose, Mo Harkless rolls his ankle. The urgency has picked up. We heard from Enes Kanter, Damian Lillard and company after the game, and they said, hey, it's go time, game 3.
I like that. It's, it definitely is just that's what the playoffs are all about. Just go out there and just give everything you have, man. You either win or you go home.
We got 2 games on our home floor, and we got to go home and be just as sharp, if not better, because they're gonna come back better. But that's our main focus: just take care of our home floor.
It's tough to beat at home. They've won 11 straight in this building. Home court definitely an advantage for this team. They shoot better, they play better. Bottom line is Portland a 4-point favorite in tonight's game. About a half an hour until tip-off. Cassidy, let's go.
Yes, go Blazers! Oh my gosh, Orlando, thank you for being our guy on the inside, bringing us all the luck. Last week I told you before that Game 5 walk-off win from Dame to cheer extra loud, even though you're supposed to be, impartial in there, so keep cheering. Okay, so next, we're all talking about basketball tonight. That is a great game. However, do you remember the game Guess Who from when you were a child? If not, we're about to introduce it to you right now, but it's a little bit different because there's a local guy named Alan Cassidy. He created it last season, and we had him here on Tonight with Cassidy. He turned it into a Blazers version of the show, so current Blazers players, past Blazers players, and all of the faces of the regular Guess Who game are now these Blazers fan favorites. So we went outside at Dr. Jack's, of course the restaurant right here outside of the Moda Center, to see if we could have some fans play along. Take a look. Okay, we found some friends to play Trailblazers Guess Who. You've played the regular Guess Who before?
No.
No, well great. I mean, there's this very easy learning curve. So you've picked your player, you've picked your player. You guys know each other, do you like each other?
We love each other.
Okay, that's good. We'll see you at the end of this very, very heated and competitive game. So, okay, do you want to start? So you ask him a question about his player.
Yes. Does he play on this year's team?
No, he doesn't. He's not on this year's team.
Okay, now question from you.
Is your player on the current team?
Okay, so now you both get to put down everyone who's on the current team. Flip those down.
Does he play for the Spurs?
No, he doesn't. No.
That would be an easy one. This is difficult.
It is very difficult.
I'm glad I'm the one holding the microphone, not playing the game.
Is yours Greg Oden?
Yes, it is. Okay.
Go Blazers. We're going to win tonight too. Yeah.
Okay, when you're a kid and you're playing the regular version of Guess Who, it's a lot easier because you're like, does your person have blonde hair? Does your person have a beard? When you have to know knowledge of every single Blazers player ever, eventually, or basically, then it gets a little more difficult. So maybe we should have given them some hints via Google or something. So we have more Blazers fun coming up here outside of the Moda Center. We went inside the Moda Center when it wasn't game day to find out exactly how they make their official, very special famous Moda Center popcorn. And then there's also other things happening today. The game's happening in a few minutes, but Morgan Romero is down at the waterfront for the Cinco de Mayo fiesta. Hey, Morgan.
Yeah, hey Cassidy, it is the 35th annual Cinco de Mayo festival here in downtown Portland. I wish you guys could be here with me. The sights, the smell, que delicioso right here. We've got some pollo asada and carne asada tacos being cooked up. I'll show you a live look coming up in just a couple minutes. Back to
body sculpting, and I did it for me. So, what's your me? Fuller breasts that look and feel natural? A flat tummy that looks perfect in your favorite dress? Or curves that pop in your skinny jeans? I did it for me. Now you do it for you. Go to AthenixBody.com and see the results for yourself.
You know when you're at Ross and you find that perfect spring dress at that oh yeah price? Yes! That's yes for less. Score the latest spring dresses at 20 to 60% off department store prices every day at Ross. Yes for less.
When you choose a Park Lane mattress, you're choosing better quality. And during our floor sample clearance event, you're choosing a better price. Visit a showroom today. Choose to sleep better. Choose Park Lane.
Sweet, juicy flavor. Local. Organic. As one of America's largest produce buyers, Fred Meyer gets the pick of the crop at savings we pass on to you. That's peak of the season freshness, priced right.
Right now, we're making it even easier to live with more. For one final weekend, choose from 2 great ways to save. Take 10% off our already guaranteed low prices and get no interest financing until January 2021. Or get no interest financing until January 2022. Give your home the refresh you've been waiting for with 2 great ways to save for one final weekend. Live with more for less. Find your style at morefurniture.com.
You know when you go to Ross and find exactly what you need? Yes. For your growing family? That's yes for less. Everything your pet needs at 20 to 60% off specialty store prices at Ross. Yes for less.
Storm wedding. The bride and groom. Their first kiss under angry clouds. Will the weather ruin their big day? Watch the next Inside Edition.
Tonight at 7:30 on KGW.
She's funny, smart, and says what you're really thinking. Victoria Venturi is a busy mom and CEO of Paper Epiphanies, a local greeting card company that empowers women. It's part of our week of Mom Bosses, Monday on Sunrise.
Hey guys, welcome back to Tonight with Cassidy. Happy Friday. Now on any other Friday throughout or leading up to Cinco de Mayo, that is exactly what we would be talking about here on our show and probably every show at KGW. Of course, tonight we are here outside of the Moda Center getting ready for tip-off against the Denver Nuggets for Game 3 happening at 7:30. But right now, our friend Morgan Romero is down at the waterfront for the first day of this year's Cinco de Mayo fiesta. Hey Morgan, how's it going?
Hey, Cassidy, I am jealous that you're at the Moda Center, but you should also be jealous that I'm down here smelling this delicious meat. I am at the 35th annual Cinco de Mayo Festival, and I'm joined now by Carlos with Flacos Tacos. Carlos, what do we have cooking up?
How you doing? So we got a little bit of, carne asada on the grill with the guys cooking the jalapenos, the pastor, the chicken.
Yeah.
We do nachos on there. We do all the best tacos you can eat. We're coming all the way from Tucson, Arizona. We took a long drive here, and we got here to do this Portland Festival, on Cinco de Mayo.
It's authentic stuff, and by request, I had a pollo asada taco made for me. So I can't take a bite of this right now, but I will in a little bit. So if you can just imagine how mouth-watering this must be. Oh, authentic. That's pollo asada, cilantro, corn.
Everything. Yeah, we got the limes. We usually fix it up with the limes and the jalapeno. We get a couple limes there.
Oh, we're getting
yeah.
on there. Some
Yeah. Okay.
That's good stuff.
And that's how it comes right there at the Portland Festival.
Awesome. Well, I'm not going to eat this yet. I'm going to
Okay.
set this down right now. Thank you. And now I'm going to bring in Anthony Valise. And Anthony is with the Cinco de Mayo Festival.
Yes.
Tell us everything as quickly as you can about what we have going on down here.
Actually, we have the world-renowned mariachi from the Guadalajara. They are world famous. They go to Japan. We've got mariachi. We've got the ballet folklorico. We have the artisan village, so we have artisans straight from Guadalajara that make handcrafted goods. We've got the carnival. We've got Mexican bingo, which is called loteria. So we got fun for the family, fun for the kids, and obviously amazing food.
And today's the first day. How long does it last?
Correct. It's 3 days, today, Saturday, and Sunday. Opens at 11 and closes at 11. There's just going to be a lot of fun. We have amateur boxing, Rip City boxing, so those that like under the Morrison Bridge, it's going to be a blast.
Mariachi starts at 7:15, and how long do they play? Because this is they're iconic.
They're iconic. Yeah, they're play all over the world. They play on 45 minutes to an hour every day, multiple shows. So if morning, afternoon, and evening. So you got to come and watch them.
And you guys are pretty much taking up the entire kind of greenway over here. Obviously, the path's still open, but this whole stretch is yours until Cinco de Mayo.
Absolutely. The weather's going to be great. There's going to be packed. A lot of action. Again, great food. We can't wait to see hopefully everybody down here this weekend.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited to come check it out, and you guys should be too. Come on down. Open till 11 o'clock tonight. Back to you, Cassidy.
Excellent. Thank you, Morgan. I am a little jealous because that does sound like a lot of fun, but I'm glad it goes all weekend. We'll be right back.
I know.
Collision repair.
This spring, it's out with the old and in with the awesome. As in with the fastest, most reliable internet from Xfinity XFi. So you can be in with brilliantly connected devices in every room. And in with finding all your favorites on live TV and streaming apps with just your voice. This spring, it's out with the old and in with simple, easy, awesome. During the Xfinity Spring Sale, get started with internet and TV for $35 each a month for a year when you bundle both with 20 hours of cloud DVR service included. Click, call, or visit a store today.
Introducing Jurassic World, the ride. Trying to survive the new adventure.
Hi, this is my friend Jane from Frontier, and this is how she fixed the fixer-upper. The McGee's just moved into a house they plan to DIY, but what in the heck did they buy? They called Frontier, soon Jane was here. Gave them lots of speed to stream how-tos and ditch those money pit blues. Now it's home sweet, high-speed home.
Count on our 100% fiber optic network when you move for the speed you need.
You've got a friend on the digital frontier.
I wanted more from my COPD medicine. That's why I've got the power of 1, 2, 3 medicines with Trelegy, the only FDA-approved 3-in-1 COPD treatment.
Trelegy, the power of 1, 2, 3. Trelegy, 1, 2, 3. Trelegy.
With Trelegy and the power of 1, 2, 3, I'm breathing better. Trelegy works 3 ways to open airways, keep them open, and reduce inflammation for 24 hours of better breathing.
Trelegy won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Trelegy is not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Do not take Trelegy more than prescribed. Trelegy may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur.
Think your COPD medicine is doing enough? Maybe you should think again. Ask your doctor about once daily Trelegy and the power of 1, 2, 3.
Trelegy, 1, 2, 3.
Save at Trelegy.com.
When I was gambling, I felt broke and broken. Getting help was the best thing I've ever done, and it was free. Today, I am hopeful, and today I'm getting my life back because I got help.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a lot heavier than the giant bag of actual popped popcorn that you guys send us. This is what they sent us. No joke. Senior executive chef, AKA head popcorn person, Jessica with us. Okay, so this is how the popcorn starts, but somehow you guys make it in such an amazing way that Steph Curry put in his top 4 popcorns at all NBA arenas.
You know, the biggest thing I took away was Steph Curry has too much time on hands. That's really what I took away. But I'm excited to be in the top 10, top 5 even. That makes me happy.
So what is it that you guys do to make the popcorn that is so good?
Well, we start with Orville Redenbacher's. So we're gonna take a full 1 cup measuring cup, and then we're gonna take this Flavacol, which is basically salt, seasoning, so over to my popcorn machine. So this popcorn machine right here was about $3,000, specialty shipped to us, but obviously it's got all the big bells and whistles. So the first thing we're gonna do, push the oil pump.
Can you guys hear that boiling?
We're gonna stick that popcorn in there, and then give it about 2 or 3 more minutes and you'll start hearing that very familiar sound.
Yes. Like how much popcorn do you actually go through in one game?
We have a much bigger popcorn machine downstairs. It's about 3 times this size. It can do about 20 garbage can size bags of popcorn in about 4 hours. I would say we probably go through about 3 times that amount for a game. Can you hear it?
It's popping!
Makes you like a little kid. It smells amazing, right? All right, and then as you start to hear the popcorn kernels, right? Just like you would from microwave popcorn.
Yeah.
Once you start hearing those popping happening, it's a little bit less and a little bit less. Go ahead and turn the motor off. And then,
whoa!
There you go.
Oh my god, that scoop is ridiculous. Oh my goodness.
Nice and warm.
Fresh Moda Center popcorn, the bag is warm.
That's at least like number 2, probably number 1. That's how I feel.
I mean, we're gonna have to go on a lot of Blazers road trips to taste every other NBA arena's popcorn, but I will do that as long as my boss, you know, gave me the budget. But with only trying this one, I would say it's definitely number 1. Why is popcorn such a good basketball snack?
I think it's a good everything snack. I know, I eat popcorn everywhere.
Great thing about popcorn, or the horrible thing about popcorn, is that you can't stop eating it, which is why you guys sell a bottomless popcorn. What's the most that anyone ever comes back and refills the bottomless popcorn?
Typically right now, we might see people 3 times, but I know of a couple of fans who come back at least 5.
In one game?
In one game, 20 minutes a bag. And she's killing that record, so
we're doing it.
She's a popcorn protege, and she knows what she's doing.
Popcorn protege. Okay, it's time for my pop quiz. You really trust me with this?
Absolutely.
Gotta press the oil button on. We need our scoop of kernels, a spoonful of Flavacol. Go, little popcorns. Things are happening. It's like whistling.
I was gonna say it's starting to whistle. That popcorn's got a lot of things to tell us.
It's full of secrets. Can you tell us the final score of Game 3? Can you tell us who's gonna win the series? Oh, they definitely said Blazers.
I heard it. Oh, here it comes.
Ah! Yes!
The moment has arrived.
I think it's telling us that they predicted that 37-foot buzzer beater by Dame last week.
I concur.
And Swim Spa sale.
You want to know the truth? I did it for me. I took control of my life to get the body that I've always wanted. I called it Phoenix Body Sculpting, and I did it for me. So, what's your me? Fuller breasts that look and feel natural? A flat tummy that looks perfect in your favorite dress? Or curves that pop in your skinny jeans? I did it for me. Now you do it for you. Go to AthenixBody.com and see the results for yourself.
Summer's here, and with a great deal on a new Toyota, you can do all the things that make the season so much fun. Like go biking, Mother's Day, glamping, graduations, music festivals, motocross, zip-lining!
What makes an amazing deal even better? How about that every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care, a 2-year or 25,000-mile no-cost maintenance plan and roadside assistance.
Your summer starts here.
Toyota, let's go places.
I don't know, our relationship's just kind of boring.
You're not alone. I used to have a limited selection of shows on demand, and let me tell you, it got very boring. I got DirecTV last week, and they have more than 50,000 titles to choose from.
But what about my problems?
Classic narcissist.
What was that?
Nothing.
TV without 50,000 titles on demand is just kinda TV. Get DirecTV to get a $200 reward card. Don't just kinda TV, DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
Got an old couch? Doesn't fit couch? Welcome to Lovesac.
home of the Sactional, the world's most adaptable couch that always fits every room and how you love to live. With hundreds of fabrics that wash right and fit tight, your Sactional can look forever new and change as your life does. A locking system so sturdy, your Sactional is always comfortable and guaranteed for life. Visit Lovesac.com to find your nearest showroom and see why the Lovesac Sactional is the world's most adaptable couch.
So what's a financial planner do?
Oh, I just hold the fate of good men and women in my hands as they lay before me their hopes, dreams, and mutual funds, calming their fears on the journey to retirement destiny.
Sounds exhausting.
Get legendary with Round Table Pizza, featuring time-honored recipes and superior ingredients topped to the edge. Round Table Pizza Royalty.
Storm wedding. The bride and groom. Their first kiss under angry clouds. Will the weather ruin their big day? Watch the next Inside Edition.
Tonight at 7:30 on KGW.
We are outside the Moda Center. Of course, most of the people with tickets are already inside. I've got my popcorn ready to watch from somewhere, unless I can sneak in. Anyway, have a great weekend. We will see you on Monday. Celebrate Cinco de Mayo. It will be a great time. Go Blazers. Also go Blazers on Sunday. We'll see you Monday.
We're making it even easier to live with more. For one final weekend, choose from 2 great ways to save. Take 10% off our already guaranteed low prices and get no interest financing until